Pack your things. We're leaving.
Welcome back to the Chiss Ascendancy. This is a new short segment where we highlight a specific character, either from Legends or canon. To celebrate the release of the final chapter of the Thrawn Ascendancy trilogy, and seeing as Life Day was earlier this week's character is Ralrracheen, or, to those closer to him, Ralrrra. Ralrrra was a male Wookiee warrior who lived during the New Republic era of Legends, who made his debut in Timothy Zahn's Heir to the Empire, and his visual debut was in the Heir to the Empire comic that followed shortly thereafter. The most interesting thing about Ralrracheen was that he had a speech impediment that allowed him to speak galactic language of Basic, where every other Wookiee can understand Basic, but they can only speak the native tongue of Kashyyyk known as Shriwook. Before the Imperial reign, he was an ambassador to the Old Republic. You have to remember, this is from Legends, and in 1981, it was a common belief that the eras of the Old Republic and the Imperial reign were sequential. After the fall of the Old Republic, Ralrracheen was taken into slavery by the Empire, much like Chewbacca, and was given the task of communicating between the Wookiee slaves and their Imperial overlords. Ralrracheen refused this task, only complying after over a dozen female and adolescent Wookiees from his family unit were slaughtered in front of him. To exact his revenge, Ralrracheen snuck key information to the Rebel Alliance that aided in their defeating the Empire and the subsequent liberation of Kashyyyk. After the Galactic Civil War was over, Ralrrra felt a deep sense of gratitude to the Rebel Alliance and vowed a life debt in their service. One of his greatest services to the New Republic was the protecting of Leia Organa Solo on his homeworld of Kashyyyk while she was in hiding from Grand Admiral Thrawn's Noghri assassins. Even after the Noghri burned down part of the Wookiee village that housed Leia and found their way into Leia's room, Ralrracheen and Chewbacca safely got Leia away from Kashyyyk, fulfilling his vow to keep the princess safe while in his care. One of the final times we see Ralrrra is a sad one. Ralrracheen was present at Chewbacca's funeral on his homeworld of Kashyyyk, following his death on the planet of Cern Penal, as the Yuuzhan Vong began their attack on the New Republic in the events of Vector Prime by R.A. Salvatore. Personally, I think Ralrracheen would be an amazing addition to Hasbro's lineup of Wookiees if they were to continue making figures based off of Legends material, similar to what they've done with Zalbar from Knights of the Old Republic. Well, that just about does it for our first ever character spotlight. I hope you enjoyed it. If you like this little clip, please like this video, subscribe to the channel, follow us on Instagram and Twitter, and if you've got a character you'd like to see us cover, leave a comment below. May the Force be with you.